the Staci Harris Show. And in the building, we have my co-host. He is currently starring on TV Land's hit new show, The Soul Man. Wesley Jonathan's in the building.
Let's go.
What up?
Let's go.
What up?
And we have my other co-host.
Oh yeah, hey, that's me. Talk about me.
We got JT Action Jackson in the building, aka Mr. Stereo Job.
Yes, sir.
And he is the second generation of one of the funniest
that's me.
in Hollywood.
Yeah.
We got Damien Wayans in the building.
Yes. Get them applause. Get it going. Yeah.
W.
What's up, man?
Oh man, I'm good. How y'all doing?
We're good.
Y'all good? You looking good? I saw the Stace. Hold on, let me put this out there.
We're 30 seconds in.
I saw a Stace at the club the other day, and I said to her, wear something nice. And you did.
And that's how she got you in there.
That's how she got me. That's how she got me. Gotta do what you gotta do. Y'all got sponsors now.
So let's talk about your first let's talk about second generation Wayans.
How
did it come about? How did the show come about?
Well, several people, had the perception or the misconception, if you will, what it's like to be a second generation. So we didn't want to do a reality show, so we sat back and said, there's something funny in this though. There's a lot of good, bad, and ugly, and funny with being a second gen, so let's script it. And, we like shows like Entourage and stuff like that, so we wanted to give our show kind of that feel, and that's how you got it.
Okay, so you have a new web series.
Absolutely, yes.
Okay.
Yes.
And let's talk about that. What is the basis of the web series?
The web series is a very simple concept. It is putting friendships to the ultimate test. So now we all say we got that ride or die friend. So we create scenarios and see how ride or die that friend truthfully is. Now, we have had JT Jackson on the show.
I heard.
A very, very funny episode. Well, go ahead, JT. You tell what.
Oh well, I'm gonna tell you what happened. I didn't expect it to turn out that way, but it did. But it's called, is he a friend, or are they friends?
Is he a friend? And he has a girlfriend, JT.
Everybody know.
Everybody throw it out there. Sorry, I blew the spot.
Hey,
look, guy code. You're like, my bad. Make believe girlfriend.
Can't wait to talk.
Well, with JT's real life girlfriend, we wanted to set up a friend and see if Shay made that move on that friend. Would he bite the bait?
Hysterical.
And let's just say he bit that damn bait. And he went as far as to take his phone out and get the number.
Man.
Ooh, where do you in this mystery man stand? If y'all want to check it out, go to YouTube/Soil Britches. And it's another second generation Wayans production. But what happened with y'all friendship?
Well, sometimes you gotta reevaluate some things. But also you got to do it with class, and because some people crazy these days. You know what I'm saying? So we still friends.
Right.
We friends, and we gonna keep it like that.
Okay.
He knew it was your girl.
Yeah.
Well, but in his defense, in this individual's defense, he did say, "My life ain't right now."
Yeah. We are about to tap into the SHS relationship dish, and this is the part of the show where we always talk about.
Here we go.
Oh, okay.
Here we go. Saddle up.
Let's do it.
Yeah, saddle up. That's right. Okay, so first I'll do this little word association. I'm gonna say a word, and you say the first thing that comes to your mind.
Okay.
Okay. Listen to it. This first word's kind of 2 words.
Let's do it.
Black Hollywood.
Unemployed.
I love it.
That's so true. Art.
Basquiat.
Love.
My ex.
Oh, interesting.
That's 2 syllables, baby.
X.
X. Right.
There you go.
Uncle Keenan.
Amazing.
There we go.
Yeah,
okay. So why you say with Keenan amazing?
He's the godfather. He is the foundation. He's the one that he set it all off. And if you haven't seen again the Oprah special, we literally talk about why he is that guy to us, and without him there would be no Wayans.
Yeah, I was just watching I'm Gonna Get You Something the other night, man. And I haven't watched it in years. Oh, I forgot how funny that joke.
Man.
I love the movies the most where I forget that I'm a Wayans. So I'm watching my family and I'm like, man, that was just funny. Like, that movie did it to me. Don't Be a Menace did that
Don't
to
Be a
me.
Menace was hysterical.
White Chicks did that to me.
White Chicks was good, yeah.
And Scary One did that to me. I just thought that, you know, I was just like, yo, those right there, hilarious.
Are you sweating in between your arms?
You know what?
I'm laughing.
Well, you are dripping. That's it. Right there.
Well, he just
You are
saying,
perspiration.
He just saying that next week's interview.
Listen.
Can we have the AC?
I can help that I'm in shape. And you, on the other hand,
you know who got me out of shape? Let me tell you. You know who got me out of shape? Marlon Wayans.
Whoa,
why?
I'm gonna be very honest. When I went out for that role, I came glad you on the show. Let me tell you something.
I'm glad you on the
Let me tell you something.
Man, this is sad. This
Marlon
is sad.
Wayans.
We really gonna get into this?
Marlon
JT is
I came in there. That's when I was on steroids. You know what I'm saying? Precursors.
He said Buff ain't funny.
Yeah. He said, Jay, he said, what are you doing? He said, I'm confused. Like he told me in the room. He said, I am confused. He said, you funny, but you yoked up. He said, if you work out, he said, just work out to stay in shape. But he said, to be funny, he said the big dude don't really look funny, even though Terry Crews.
Terry Crews is the only one.
Well, you only
Terry's
have,
the only
listen,
one.
you had Tiny listening for a minute.
That's it, yep.
And then you got Terry
Crews. It's a small window.
Buff ain't funny.
Buff ain't funny. He
Buff
said,
true.
what
You
are
better
you
talk.
trying to accomplish? And he said, I didn't have nothing to say. He said, look, man, he said, when you work out, just work out to stay in shape. He said, you a funny cat, and he was just like, dude, you just gotta.
Or if it's for a specific role, you're like, you know what, I'm gonna get my lean on, I'm gonna get camera ready, and I'm just gonna be conditioned to when that role
Because
comes.
me and you used to work out
all the time. Yeah,
That's what I want to roll.
Yep.
But listen, I didn't work out since then.
And you look.
I haven't even touched.
Yes.
And you know what?
You know, we
I
used to
look
turn-
like I'm sick.
You are really narrow. You are.
What you want to do? You want to fight?
No, I'm just saying, like almost malnutrition just a little bit.
I look like I'm on.
You just said he looked like he got flies
I'm just.
I got flies? You said? Oh, I got flies? Y'all keep talking. I'll get back on them roids. I'll start knocking niggas.
There was one moment when JT was on them roids where I think we said something to him and he looked with that raw. Oh, no, Jay. Hey, man, we cool, Jay. Come on, man.
We gotta call her.
We gotta call her
real quick. What's up, you on the air?
We'll go back to that.
Marlon.
Yeah.
Hey, Uncle Marlon.
I said I'm in the middle of writing a role for JT. Hit the delete button.
No, hey, I was very positive, Marlon. I said that you gave me some advice and I got out the gym. Now I look like I got AIDS.
No,
all right?
No, he said you are the reason why he looks strung out, Marlon. He blamed you for his failures. That's not okay, Marlon. That's not okay.
Why you blaming me for this?
No. It's not no blame. No, I'm just saying they looking at me like I'm about to die.
No. Tell him the scenario
Tell him
real quick
why.
so he knows.
The scenario is that when I went in for felony, you told me in the audition, you said, yo, JT, what are you trying to do? You said,
Time. You was way too buff. What you was trying to get casted as.
Right.
A black robot.
Exactly. And listen, all I was saying.
Was you trying to take Terry Crews' spot?
Yeah.
I didn't know.
Hey, at the end of the day, Marlon, all I was saying is I agree.
Look at him backpedaling now.
No, I never backpedaled. I never started pedaling in the gym. All I said was that the reason why I got out the gym was because what Marlon said made sense. It said that I was too big for TV and to be funny, and you just said, D-Rock, Buff ain't funny.
Yeah.
So therefore, I have not touched a weight.
I personally think you just want the role that Marlon is deleting you out of.
Weight. You just can't put on weight. You can't be sexy. You got them big eyes and that funny mouth.
Yeah. Hey, now listen. No, Marlon, what you told me.
Listen, JT, this is brother. You got a gift. You got that hard afro. Late 80s with Gary Cole.
The late 80s?
The late 80s Gary Cole.
It's coming back, and I'm just trying to keep it going. But what you said was it made sense.
Look at you. All I'm trying to get back in that movie.
Hey. So what were you writing? No. Honestly.
So you know what I'm gonna do? Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna write you something. Now that you lost all that bump and you got your funny back, I'm gonna write something.
Right, hey, look at that, look at that.
No, right in the role of a crackhead. He looks sick.
Hey, most definitely you can see my heart beating right now.
We're gonna switch gears into Wesley Jonathan's. Why do people think it's okay?
Oh, shoot. Why do people think it's okay? Family members are guilty as well, but just people in general. Why do people think it's okay to come up to a celebrity, or even if you're not, and tell you what you should do about a project? So in other words, they come up to you, Damien, and be like,
all the time.
Listen here, man, this is what you should do. You should just, you know what, go up to Tyler Perry and tell Tyler Perry, you know that you the funny dude to be putting in this movie.
It's because it goes back to the whole social media thing. People feel they can say any and everything.
Yeah.
So now they feel like, you know, if you retweet them a couple times, or you know, now you best friends.
Right,
you know what I'm saying?
Right,
so it puts the celeb or the artist in a tough spot, because some things that you may want to retweet, you know, you got to kind of ration your retweets. You know what I'm saying? I already retweeted them once or twice. Now they're gonna think we go together.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
It's very true.
It's tough.
It's very true. JT.
You got JT Jackson's news that should not be
came up with
news.
some stuff.
Oh, you didn't research this?
I got 4 of them. I found them today while we were on the show.
What's the name of your game, Jay?
It's called News That Should Not Be News.
Oh. Okay, go.
Alright, so a bee swarm kills a family dog because a neighbor cut down a tree. The tree landed in front of the dog, and so did the beehive. And the beehive looked at the dog because in the beehive, man, the dog cut down a tree.
Only JT can find me.
It is, right?
Why did a beehive drop in front of a dog?
He said the beehive saw the dog, and that was the dog's fault.
So now it's the dog's fault, and the dog died.
That's
so,
that's funny.
Next, this dude died. It's one of the worst ways ever. I don't know how he allowed it. He must have been high. He had to be fucking. Just a drink.
We're allowed to. We're allowed to.
Yeah, I got
$3.
$2. On the fan. I got $2 on it.
Okay, what
anyway, the worst way this man died was his penis was bit off by some rodents. So some rats was just gnawing on it, and it just bit him off. Yeah. He died because he let some rats bite on his thing.
Wait, what?
And,
he let it.
Well, I don't know how
he got carried away.
Let me tell you something. Listen, the gnawing probably was a ooh sensation to the man until a pack of them came around and he couldn't fight them off. Oh man, and he just got gnawed to death.
Where did he get a pack of
they gang raped him.
Where did he get a pack of rodents?
The rats gang raped this man.
Hey,
listen, he was dead. The rats walked away like this.
What do you get?
Yeah, they walked around. They were shimmying.
Yeah.
They was like, hey.
The rats walked out with that thing.
We're about to wrap up with the last and final segment. It's called Fail. Everything I think is failing. Let's talk about it. We getting ready to get into the springtime and summer. The midriffs, you have a mid, don't do it.
Well, here's the thing. That's more.
The mid,
what's a midriff?
I gotta throw this. I was about to
Short
say
shirts?
that's more of a ladies thing, because you gotta remember us
We
guys.
like that. What's wrong with that?
There's some things
When you
that
have
we.
a middle,
Oh no, we got a bill for booty in the front.
that
was-
No.
Now
We
you got
don't want
that
the biff.
kangaroo in the front.
We don't want the biff. We don't want the
you
booty in the front.
cannot wear a midriff if you have a mid. You can't do it.
Wait,
Midriff.
the extended fail is that just because you have a booty, a big booty, does not mean that we will forgive you for your big stomach.
Oh, that's real talk. that
You
is true.
can't think because I got a lot of ass that I'm gonna go ahead and let this front just hang on.
See, but you know what I blame that on?
Space that up, lock that up.
I blame that
That
on
means
the.
you can't wear a midriff.
I blame that on the hood. The hood, my hood folk, and I can talk about the hood because I came from the hood.
Yes, sir.
Right. Yes, you can.
Us hood
Hallelujah.
brothers overlook some big things, meaning bellies. If you got a big old ass, we just overlook some things.
Right.
I blame it
I
on the
think
hood.
men will overlook a lot for a chick who's got
But
that
but
thing.
but we
They will.
but,
What are you talking about?
so we can take
I
you know
think
what
men
so
will overlook a lot. If a chick got that thing in the back, they'll overlook.
I never overlooked that
They'll-
stuff.
no but she just
Hood
said not all
cats
men.
No,
Oh,
not all
yeah,
men.
the
I'm
hood
saying
cats do.
cats
But
do.
I'm saying, you know, you can get away with a lot.
Some
Yeah,
men.
and then if you walk in my room backwards, yeah, of course.
You moonwalk into my life.
If you moonwalk into my life,
Then yeah.
you moonwalk into this I do, then we might just go
I'll
get
accept your
married.
booty too.
But if you walk it out right, it ain't gonna happen.
No,
You walk it
nah.
right.
Yeah. Good stuff, people. Good stuff.
That was fun.
Oh my God.
Hey, this is when you want when the niggas done when they throw his phone like this.
What do you say?
Alright, y'all. Love.
What you say, D-Rock?
Alright, love y'all. Yo,
done, right?
Jay, holla at me, nigga.
Alright, nigga.
I'll be up the block.
Hey, man,
I'll be up the block, nigga.
Congratulations on
Look,
everything.
alright, Jay, grab the car.
Thought you know nigga done when he
Nigga
talking.
walk out with no helmet.
Yeah, your ass good.